Hi, I'm Karunakar Reddy. I'm the founder member and CEO of Smart Community Water Solutions Private Limited. See, our project and technology is we basically focus on innovative, eco-friendly, user-friendly water treatment technology in combination with reverse osmosis, ultrafiltration, nanofiltration, microfiltration, and electrode refluorination. What basically we do here is to setting up community-based water treatment plants to provide safe and hygiene, clean drinking water to the poorest of the poor, bottom of the pyramid people. See, the technology difference between us and other people who are doing a set of whatever conventional based water treatment plants, it may be with the combination of reverse osmosis or any ultrafiltration units. So our USP is ours is a user-friendly, eco-friendly, and inventing the best. So user-friendly is anyone can operate. An uneducated person can operate our system. Okay. So that is another basic important. The more important thing is we don't have a wastage. So 100% recovery of water. So we don't waste water for any other purpose. See, most of the other plants, what they are doing is basically there will be a lot of rejection. Rejection management is a big problem. So here we do 100% recovery whatever treatment we do, and we use utility purpose as well as a consumption, human or animal consumption. So basically the differentiation, how we create a lot of awareness. So we go and we adopt a lot of government schools, and we create a lot of awareness in the grassroots level. Students, basically students are the big good messengers. So they spread this message of clean drinking water, hygiene living style like a hand wash program, using of the toilets. These are the most important aspects. We create a lot of awareness, interest among the students. Okay, the concept is water today, water tomorrow, water for all. And what is the importance in it? We create a lot of water entrepreneurs, like water jobs. We create water and water related jobs. See, our USP is not just setting up a water treatment plant, collecting some money or user charge or something like that. We empower people, especially even in a woman group and a youth group. We empower them. We create a lot of entrepreneur opportunities. That is also another big success area of our USP. So benefit, coming to the benefits, especially in a rural area, people doesn't have an awareness. Okay, what is the importance of the health and water and environment? So how to conserve, they don't have an idea. So what we do, we create a lot of awareness. We do a lot of educational training programs among the even farmers and uneducated people can also understand the importance of the water, utilization of water. What could be the contamination of water, how it is going to be impact their day-to-day life. These all are the most creative and impact kind of area. So the success story behind community water center concept is we basically the promoters, we are very passionate and came from the same background, where come the rural background. So comparatively any other industry or any other industry players like even CSR bodies and all these things, they are not really having a pulse of the a common man, yani rural guys. So if we are not able to understand what could be the education, what could be the way of education, what could be the way of communication. So awareness is communicating. If we don't communicate, we only teach. Teaching is not going to be really able to give a good result. But if we communicate them, okay, they will understand in a proper way and their own languages, it will be more useful for them. That is also another. Coming to a FICCI Millennium Alliance, okay, the FICCI Millennium Alliance, we have a great experience. We are hoping that, okay, there will be a lot of enriching kind of this thing, okay, a lot of education, okay, creating a lot of corporate kind of scaling opportunities, okay. They train us, okay, like Lockheed Martin and even Stanford Business School. They teach us how to scale this project, how to reach bottom of the pyramid, how to empower most of the people. Our theme is water and jobs. So unemployed youth can be employed and can be associated with this if they are understand. if they understand in the right way. So basically that's what we do now. We don't teach them, we don't only teach, or we don't only train, we communicate. Okay, that is the success point of our this thing. And most important thing is the operational system of our this USP is it is like a smart card, RFID based this thing. So guys are the people can collect water at any given time, whenever they are comfortable. Even they go early in the morning, late in the evening, going by the work, coming back to that home. Any given time they can collect water. Number one. Number two, apart from this, we are facilitating a lot of other facilities like market information. Somebody will ask, some farmer will, uneducated guy will come and ask, okay, what is the next neighbor town? What could be the my product can be sold, something like that. So we give a lot of exchange of knowledge, and also we give a lot of our facility where our urban community water centers are there. Rural guys can come and exchange their product in urban area. And also we have a lot of ties with a lot of NGOs, especially skill development area. So these skill development activities, basically unemployed youth can come, okay, they can see and they can inquire us, okay, what could, I'm 10th pass, or even guys, some of them are 8th pass or something like that. They come to us, sir, we don't know what to do and we don't have any knowledge, even we are not educated, but we don't know any skills. But we are looking to get somewhere an employment because we are unemployed. So we'll understand, we discuss with them what could be the skills. But even uneducated guys having a skills, okay? It is not conventional, just an electrical motor winding or something like that. We will see that what could be the other kind of skills they have. Based on their skill, based on their interest, and based on their passion, we train them 3 to 6 months time. So we can get an employment. So like that, through our community water centers, thousands of people got an employment as on today. So when the guys are getting an employment, they set an example. Okay, some community got 2 or 3 guys or got already employment. Okay, got the jobs. Okay, they trained. Word of mouth, they spread this news. Okay, to different locations. Okay, these guys are doing really good, and this is really useful. That is what the scaling opportunity. So we scale without any advertisement. Okay, we scale without any kind of marketing budget or something like that. Guys will only the success stories, so they are the our marketing agents. This is what the basic success story of these community based water treatment plants.